Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This small video of mine today is on the important transit of Saturn into Pisces, and that's happening on 29th of March 2025. In fact, the year 2025 is extremely significant as three major planets of Vedic astrology, that is your Saturn, your Jupiter, and Rahu, are getting transited into different rashis in different parts of this year. You must have seen a lot of videos on Saturn transit into Pisces. But if you can just analyze or understand few basic things, or if you have the knowledge of these things, then you may also be able to interpret the effect of this transit into your own chart. तो वो कौन सी बातें हैं जो आपको पता रहनी चाहिए? One is Saturn and its characteristic. Saturn is placed in which nakshatra? Saturn किस नक्षत्र में है? The characteristic of Pisces, that is number 12, Mean Rashi. The characteristic of Jupiter and the nakshatra in which Jupiter is placed. If you are able to find out these few things in your chart, and if you understand the characteristics of these 3 to 4 things, you will be able to interpret the effect of Saturn transit into Pisces from Aquarius to a large extent on your own. सैटर्न क्या है? न्यायाधीश हैं, जज हैं, कर्माधिपति हैं, डिसिप्लिन है. एंड व्हाट इज जुपिटर? जुपिटर इज योर टीचर, योर मेंटोर, योर कोच, योर बुक्स, योर फिलॉसफी ऑफ लाइफ, prosperity, one sattvic planet, the largest planet in the solar system. But one attribute which everybody relates with Jupiter is a teacher. So when transit of Saturn is happening from Aquarius to Pisces, what does it mean? It means that a judge is going to the house of a teacher. जज भी कभी ना कभी किसी ना किसी टीचर का स्टूडेंट रहा होगा. So when a judge is going to the house of a teacher, he's not going there to give some judgment, but he's also going there to take some learning. And who are Pisceans? Pisceans are the most imaginative people on this planet Earth. They love daydreaming. They love visualization. They are capable of writing an adventurous script of their life all by themselves. One unique thing which came into my research was that if I have spoken to 500 women, Piscean women, at least 300 of them told me that they were big fans of Shah Rukh Khan, the great film actor, because they are always in the fantasy world. They dream and imagine things which are different from others, which are different from other zodiac signs. So Pisceans are great as far as philosophy of life is concerned. Basically, what is Pisces? What is मीन राशि? मीन राशि जो समुद्र का सबसे नीचे वाला तट होता है, जहाँ पे शांति बहुत होती है, जहाँ पे पीस, सेरेनिटी एंड कामनेस होती है, दैट इज मीन राशि. दैट इज Pisces. So imagine Saturn going there. What will be the result? So first you have to understand the characteristic of Saturn. It is a dry planet. It is a planet which often gives sorrow, misery, darkness, but it is also a planet which always gives you the result of your hard work. It never denies your hard work, your efforts. It delays the hard work and your efforts. So, all these characteristics going to the house of a teacher. So, it is often said in classical texts that Saturn in any watery sign is not the best. 4, 8, and 12 are the three water signs. They are also called as the Moksha Trikon. And when you say water, when you use the water, the word water, which planet do you associate it with? You associate it with moon, चंद्रमा. तो यहाँ पे चंद्रमा की जो पोजीशन है आपके चार्ट में, that also becomes very important. If the moon is debilitated, definitely it will disturb the peace of mind, the stability, the calmness, all those things will get disturbed automatically. But a judge going to a teacher's house is not bad, because a judge and teacher will never be enemies. They will teach others something or the other by the wisdom of their experience. And Pisceans, they do not like artificiality. Pisceans, they don't like show off. Pisceans like to celebrate in their own way, but if they find false pride in somebody, somebody trying to show off what he's not exactly, he will never like that character. So if you have a Piscean friend, be very watchful. In fact, Pisces, the lord of which is Jupiter, is all about simplicity, sadgi. So if you're simple by nature, 100% you become a likable character, and especially by Pisceans. So Saturn transit in Pisces will also depend that in your mean Rashi, in your Lagna chart, in your Navans chart, what is that planet sitting in mean Rashi. So in your Lagna chart, in number 12, if you find Venus sitting in the Lagna chart, in your natal chart, then this is a very good period for your wealth, comforts of life, exotic holidays, luxury cars, houses, all good things in life. Why? Because Venus gets exalted in Pisces and Saturn is going to Pisces. So, if in your natal chart Venus is placed, then what will happen? It will give you all the luxuries of life, all the good things in life. So, next 2.5 years, you're going to enjoy the good materialistic things and also the other attributes of Venus. This is just an example I'm telling you. Likewise, if Jupiter is placed in number 12 itself, you will seek wisdom, education, higher knowledge, higher education, prosperity, wealth, expansion. If you are just got married and if you're in a family where you may be blessed with children, if Jupiter